Welcome and hello, my beautiful Cancers. Brenda Tarot here with your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for the week of September the 5th to the 11th, 2022. Always keep in mind this is a general reading. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single Cancer out there, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, all that information is always posted below each and every one of my videos, how to contact me for a private reading. Okay, let's see what we have here, my beautiful Cancers. Your all-over energy here is step out of your comfort zone, and this is the North Node. So you might be thinking about doing something different. You may be wanting to create something here very different that you haven't done before. Some of you might be stepping out and applying for a new job at a different place, different location. Others, you might be saying, I have a gift, I have a talent, I have a degree, I have a certification in something that you've taken, some sort of online course that you have, and you want to apply that now to your life. Whatever it is, if you're working with crystals, or you're doing tarot, or you're doing energy healing, or you're teaching, whatever the case is, or coaching, you may be thinking of wanting to do this. Applying your effort and investing your time into seeking out areas that you can start doing this on the side. Some of you may eventually want to do this full time. You might set up a room in your home to do this. You may be, have an office that you can do this at your home, or you may be approaching a place of business where they have space and they would encourage you and welcome you to bring this sort of gift into their business where you could complement each other. So I think you're thinking about using and utilizing what you have, the gift that you have, and in return, you get rewarded and compensated for that. So it's almost like a secondary income, but you're doing something that you love. So step out of your comfort zone where you are now, the humdrum of your everyday life, and go after this goal. Wow. So coming in with your first card, you have the Two of Swords and you have the Ten of Pentacles. So you might be at a crossroads making this decision. Do I do this? Do I do that? Do I go here? Do I go there? Trying to make a decision, and you feel that you're fighting constantly with opposing energy up in your head. Let it go. For some of you, you could be dealing actually with a legal issue where you have opposing energy in the form of another person, and neither one of you wants to make an amicable decision here. I think you might have to get counsel here. You may have to, lean into a mentor, somebody here that's going to be able to lay the cards out in an equal manner on the table so that both parties can see what they have to gain and lose. But in general, I think of you, Cancer, as getting up in your head and being confused about a decision that you have to make. Don't be afraid of it. This could be very lucrative. The Ten of Pentacles is all about happiness, success, and extra income, and having, stability within your finances, having stability and harmony within your home life, having that feeling of comfort again. I do believe that, something's going to end and a new beginning's going to happen here where you're going to have harmony and peace again, and you're going to feel fulfilled. So go after your passion here. Don't get up in your head and be confused. You could have two choices here you have to make as well, and decisions. But do your research. Don't be afraid to go forward. Let yourself be free, because I do believe you're going to see great pleasure coming from this and great satisfaction once you do. The Magician comes in and says, yeah, the universe is karmically sending you this message that you've got the resources now. You have everything that you need in your database, and you have a beautiful skill here. Why waste it? Use it. Get out there. Start applying it to help other people and be of service to other people, and you're going to see the karma come back to you tenfold. Nine of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles in your reading is getting that, okay? Walking in your garden of abundance, keeping your eyes open for the new possibilities and doors of opportunity opening up that you can apply yourself and go through. I do think that you're going to be having the resources now to do that. You might be in touch with the right contacts. You may have You may have to go through your, excuse me, your contact list to see who you can offer your services to here. I think that you're going to set yourself up here to be able to build a clientele, a business on the side, or so that you eventually can move that clientele with you where you go now, and this is yours to take, as long as you're not held to a contract here, which really doesn't hold any water anyway. You can do this, building up this clientele of your own, of people who truly want to come to you for your gifts that you have to offer. I think you're going through a situation here, a transformation, thinking about things. How can I make extra money but do what I really love to do in the time that I have available? So I do think that you're going to be grounding yourself and balancing yourself, juggling time here, rearranging things. But I do think that you're going to also be doing more meditative work, getting out there to manifest what it is you want, thinking long and hard about it. I think some of you might be wanting to do things outside. Maybe if you are in an area where the weather is conducive, you may want to do yoga classes, Tai Chi, Qigong, or even Reiki sessions outside where it's beautiful, where people can be amongst the elements and nature, which is so peaceful and lovely. So whatever the case is here, whatever you're pursuing, whatever it is you want to go after, my beautiful Cancers, I think you have a skill that you need to be offering to throwing it out into the universe and to other people. This is beautiful. And in return, you're going to get compensated for this and rewarded for it, not only spiritually and emotionally, but also in the material part of your life. Coming in the center position, you have the Two of Pentacles. So we've got two twos here. Definitely a profound number. Usually two has to do with, partnership and not doing things alone. But this one particular one has to do with, balance. You might, again, feel like you're juggling a lot of things right now. And maybe it's up in your head that you're juggling. And you have this ability of innate talent of intuition. Use it. The High Priestess has this ability to sense things with her and see things with her third eye, and you are quite intuitive and empathic yourself, my beautiful Cancers. You flow deep like the waters do, and you have this beautiful flow to you. So And I do believe that you will be finding that you're quite busy. You may be taking on a lot of jobs, which are going to require you to set up a priority list and start writing and logging and scripting and journaling what it is you want, my beautiful Cancer. Sometimes we need to see it in writing so that we can actually tick it off and say, yes, today I need to do that. Tomorrow I need to get in touch with that person. I need to contact this one. I need to get my resources and my tools of my trade in order. So I do think that you're moving on here in a new direction. Just make sure you're not biting off more than you can chew. So that's why I'm saying write out your priority list, what it is you have to do for today, tomorrow, and so on, to go towards this beautiful new direction. But I do think, you're bringing balance into your life by doing so. And again, they're telling me meditate to manifest. So, the High Priestess, we all know she's intuitive. She has this ability to sense things, trust her intuition, and also she delves deep. She goes into doing her research. Whatever it is you need to do, start pulling out your contact list, start pulling out things off of Google, start going into the employment area, if a job you're thinking about, and trust that. Get the information in your database that you need so that you can balance yourself here to start ticking off things on your to-do list, that you truly want to do and feel passionate about. Coming in next, you have the Eight of Pentacles, and that's you doing that. And the Moon, much like the High Priestess, trusting your instincts and your intuition, and knowing that this feeling of, being stuck in limbo here, you are going to have a fresh new start. You're going to be able to surface and take that breath of fresh air and go towards your goals. I do think you're looking at your future with vision right now. And also, it's always darkest before the dawn, right? I think you've got the skill here to go towards what you want, and you have the ability to trust your instincts and your gut feeling if something, with the situations and energy and vibration around you. Eight of Pentacles, definitely working on your craft here. Do you need another level? Do you need to take another course? Do you need to get certification? Or are you ready to just go out there and do what it is you do? I think you're working on your job, your craft, your gift that you have. You're definitely plugging away, and you're definitely applying yourself here. But I'm still being told a lot of you want to do something else, and I think you can complement two things at one time. You can have two, like they say, you can have your cake and eat it too here. I do believe that when it comes to your profession and your passion, you can have both. So right now, you might start off passively with your passion while you're doing your bread and butter work. And then eventually, you're going to have the resources, the time to set up and go full-time for your passion. So keep working on that. Again, this could be taking extra courses to get a diploma or get an extra credit. Whatever the case is, get certification in something. You could be thinking about that as well. Don't get up in your head and get up in your head and sabotage this, because with the moon, sometimes this is getting up in your head, worrying that you can't do things, but you can. Okay, just get out of that headspace and know that you need to pursue this passion if you truly love it. Now, coming in, your last card is the the King of Swords and the Five of Swords. So definitely there has been issues surrounding you that may have been legal issues or things that have been going on for a long time. And this is, I always say this is, you win the battle, but you lose the war. This is a card that says, you feel as though you can't move ahead here, or this could be someone around you that's constantly poking you or spreading egotistical gossip out there. You may feel drained and betrayed and defeated at times. There could be, this card also implies that there could be domestic situations, bullying at work, legal disputes, and friendship disagreements. So choose your battles wisely and know your worth. Okay, walk away from those that are dealing with their own problems. They need to own it. They need to face up to their own problems and not be dumping on you. Karma is a very powerful thing, and karma will always prevail. So be careful. We reap what we sow. Don't go after someone for revenge this week or retaliate if somebody has initiated battle mode towards you this week. You're better than that, and you're worthy of that, because it's almost like, you'll win, but then there's always there's a consequence that does come up in the process. The King of Swords says, you could be, I think you're smart enough anyway. That goes without even thinking about it. Cancer. You carry this beautiful database of knowledge within yourself, standing up for yourself, standing up for your own integrity, doing what you know is right, staying honest and true to yourself. But this King of Swords could also be someone of wisdom who is around you that's been retained for counsel. Could be a lawyer, could be the crown, could be the judge, could be somebody in the court system that's out there to defend, promote, and help you with a problem here that's been ongoing. Hopefully this isn't a problem for some of you where you've had to go and you feel emotionally and personally assaulted here. I don't mean physically, but I mean, on an emotional level, where you may have to go to HR, you may have to go to labor board, you may have to go to the powers that be. Hopefully you don't have to go to a lawyer for this. But I do think that at the end of the day, somebody comes forward to help you with something here. I do see this as a powerful individual who has the ability to set things straight here. Wise and intelligent counsel coming in from this person. Wow, what an unusual reading for you, Cancer. It's amazing. These readings have been quite different and profound this week. Okay, so what do you need to surrender to? Apparently you need to surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire. Okay, here you go. I just said get out of your head. Feel the fire in your belly. Okay, focus on people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. So, a lot of you here have some sort of a gift that you can offer to society here and to the universe, which is going to bring you back amazing satisfaction and happiness here. Okay, you're going to find harmony and happiness in your life. I do think that you're working towards a goal here where you want to be able to do something that's different from the work you're doing now. Well, very interesting, my beautiful Cancers. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon.